This is Jonathan Soul with dispatches from Generation X. This piece is called 8 Hours. It's dark outside. Me and the sun overslept. Wet pavement smacks against my soles. It's morning in America, and I'm lucky enough to have a job. Walking past the always lit 7-Eleven, once just a convenience store, now it's a fast food joint for people too poor for McDonald's. Never thought I'd buy chicken wings from that place, but they were delicious, especially with your blood pressure medicine. Up ahead, I hear men talking in the shadows of a streetlight. A tall public transportation worker in full uniform jokes with some Spanish-speaking brothers leaning against the wall. You going to work, huh? You only got 27 days left before Trump takes office. Then y'all out of here. Now everybody laughed at the same level. I guess there's a fraternity amongst the poor. African Americans and Spanish speakers were afraid of a Trump presidency. Well, maybe not the Cubans. Not the Cubans. Black people were concerned about more hostile conditions at work and, increased murders by police. Immigrants were afraid of deportation. But let's look at this election in the context of history. Folks were shook when LBJ, Nixon, and Reagan took office. Lyndon Baines Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act as president after opposing civil rights for years as a senator from Texas. And Tricky Dick, Nixon for the millennials, and Tricky Dick, he started the Office of Minority Business Enterprise under the Small Business Administration. Now, in terms of immigration, if the news reports I'm reading can be believed, Obama deported more people than any previous president. So what's the conclusion? If black people and brown people can survive LBJ, Tricky Dick, Reagan, and Obama, we can survive Trump. All right, finally make it to the subway in my neighborhood. And the elevator's broken. My little piece of America seems like a rubber band stretched to its limit. Savings accounts and tempers are short everywhere out here. On the train, no one speaks. We sit quietly like packages from Amazon. Only the machines make noise. The train rumbles, the door chimes, the smartphones sing, but people are taciturn. Arriving at my stop, I leave the train and climb to the surface. Downtown, the sun colors the wet, dirty, busy streets. I notice a gallery of eyeballs down here. I see vacant, cautious blue eyes and determined, hopeless brown eyes. Whew, one more block to go. I turn the corner and I see my magnificent steel and glass plantation, 10 stories tall. Cars are moving fast back and forth in front of us. Some drivers have their eyes on the road and some are looking down at smartphones. On either side of me, I see the social classes represented. To my left, there's a man with a cup of coffee, full of 2 sugars and the sleep that he missed last night. Across the street facing me is a 30-something man with that on and off angry look on his face. I'm not sure if that's for me or for the economy. And to my right, there's a little girl with a yoga mat. She's dressed in tights, and she got that Stairmaster booty. The walking sign beckons us. I step off the curb, and at that moment, my inner child steps into a boat. The ferryman takes smart trip. It's just 8 hours, I whisper to my younger, eternal self. It's just 8 hours. I hope y'all enjoyed that piece. Again, it's called 8 Hours. This is Jonathan Soul speaking with you now. Go over to my YouTube channel and hit subscribe and hit the little bell so you can get notified. Follow me on Twitter, JohnathanSoul on Twitter. Jonathan Soul on Tumblr. Love you guys. Hope all your dreams come true. Peace.